Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And here we are, not too far from where the ferries come over from the European side of the Bosphorus. This is the Asian side, the home of Fenerbahce. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Turkish Superliga. It's Fenerbahce facing Başakşehir.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
It's with Dani Ceballos. And do they mean business on this occasion? David. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball. It was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
And now Soner Aydoğdu. Aziz Behic. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball.
And he's broken free. It's got to be. And he's fired it against the post. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought he was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
Gökhan Inler. Well, couldn't keep it. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Dani Ceballos. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, for Fenerbahce, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Antalyaspor. How about this time round, Lee?
Well, a really solid performance.
Real chance. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Jonathan David. Well, they've lost it. I must say, this looks promising. Wonderful tackle. Oh, a lovely ball. And he might be in here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. To be. Wonderful block. It's been whipped towards the near post. Keeper did his job to begin with. Junior Caesara. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Wonderful chance. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. The opening goal of the game then. Junior Caesara. Bruno Tabata. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Jonathan David. Given away. He's enjoying space. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Mello. Irfan Can Kavici. And they've won possession again. And will it be the leveller? It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Irfan Can Kavici. They've given it away. Well, that's one for them to pursue. What can he do from here? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
It's going their way, 2-0. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Emre Moore now. Good vision. Can he get onto this? It should be. And now it is there for him. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And providing width. A poor cross, all things considered. Emre Moore now. Tremendous ball played through. And he might be through here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And he's fired over the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Ceballos. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Junior Caesara. Here's Bruno Tabata. And that was a very fine read. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's with Dani Ceballos. Jonathan David. And he's broken free. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A real opening now. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And he might be in here. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
Well, Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. This might have potential. Junior Caesara. An abundance of space. Options around him. Here's Bruno Tabata. Fruitful looking attack. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, a lovely ball. Aziz Behic. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Promising looking ball. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.
Time for a quick question. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shoot.
gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra.
Uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, uma palavra não dita e uma palavra gravada como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba, que é uma palavra
Gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, uma palavra não dita e uma palavra gravada, como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata, como goiaba, que é uma palavra gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like yeah. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like yeah. Nobody, nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby. Nobody knows how it feels to be like yeah. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like yeah. Nobody, nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love it. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love it. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, that baby.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now, guys. Thank you very much.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creation. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Winter losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that.
It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. What we have for you today, a game worth stopping everything you're doing to watch, because the atmosphere is almost unique. The fans have their crazy moments, but they're so colourful. It's Galatasaray against Fenerbahce, a Turkish fixture to really light up the world with the passion of the supporters and indeed the quality of the football as well, Alan.
Well, I'd be surprised, yeah, if we didn't see some really good football and a little bit of needle out there as well. That comes with this derby. It's going to make for fascinating viewing.
Not really away from the threat here. This is the team news for Galatasaray. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
It's a shot. The keeper kept it out. Well, that's a dreadful error. Clear opportunity. Confident enough to take it on the volley.
Yeah, it is one of the hardest techniques going.
Well, they needed a new goalkeeper, and here he is.
Yeah, it's obviously a position of big responsibility. And this lad, I think, is capable of filling the role.
Ceballos. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. No threat now. Put the corner in the middle. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Tolgay Ali Asian. Falcao. Şener Özbara. This does look promising. Andrija Živkovic. That's a bad ball. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. What a good way to score. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
David. Ceballos. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. And it goes out from the header for a throw. David. Ceballos.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
A chance to whip it in here. And they've spread it out wide here. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. A lot of speculation about what Atletico Madrid were up to in the transfer market. We now know with this completed deal.
Yeah, it seemed the price was going up every week, and it's reached about 55 million. So the newspapers tell us.
David. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Falcao. Tolgay Ali Asian. They're looking good when they attack. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Gonna try one now. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Dayo Upamecano. David. Made a quick interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Action underway for the start of the second half with Fenerbahce. David. Melo. Opportunity in a wider area. It's a good... The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Now, Dani Ceballos. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Falcao. Tolgay Ali Asian. Ines Belanda. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Melo. Ceballos. Put in from the wide area. Must take the lead here. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Sloppy work, really. On the attack here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Trying to steer it through. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Got to keep his nerve here. Oh, it's hit the post. It's still alive. Throw in now. Substitution time. Time to get the ball in. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. Şener Özbayrak. Here's Şener Özbayrak. The build-up is patient. Falcao. Tolgay Ali Asian. There's the interception, and 20 minutes to go. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Break still on. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He has cleared it well. Dama, Saraki, Tolgai Ali Asian.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging the team on.
David. Melo. Aim for those in the middle. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Here's a goal at last! The first goal of the game, and we've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it, and maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now, but they will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive... goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Melo. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. That did look a dangerous attack until the interception. Throw in here. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Here's Şener Özbayrak. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Can he find Falcao? The assistant has raised the flag for offside. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Gary Rodriguez. No offside, as the ball was played over the top. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second, and still time for more to come.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Restarting at 2-0. And there is the final whistle. Well, they've got the lot.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? That'll be all, thank you.
to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. I don't need her. So I don't need her. I used to know this girl. She used to rave. She used to pick me up, then put me back in my place. I used to know this girl. She was electric, but she don't dance no more. I need to accept it. She used to dance till the break of dawn. Play the song when it's wrong, it won't take you long. Raving non-stop, baby, till the day is gone. Maybe I'm the one that messed up. She used to dance till the morning, come more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. She used to dance to the song with someone to love, love, said we were young and moved. I don't know where this shit is, some come on, but now I'll just try to get her. She used to dance till the morning, come more than one. Until the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her.
Big warehouse with the chains in the man. Fender guitars and they hanging there. Ladies at large and look amazing here. It's a birthday. Hit up with the bangs in it.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And here we are, not too far from where the ferries come over from the European side of the Bosphorus. This is the Asian side, the home of Fenerbahce. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Fenerbahce up against Monaco.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, here's the starting 11 for Fenerbahce. Now, this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee? And now, passing it through. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Christensen. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past. The Champions League has really taken shape.
And a strong tackle. Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute, put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
David. Looks promising, this. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ben Yedder. Garavine. And they are on, and he's broken free. Ben Yedder. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, he was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Ben Yedder. Bentancur. On the ball, Aholu. Here's Ben Yedder. And they're moving. It has to be. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
He's enjoying space. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Balde. Aguilar. And now Benasser. Straight to useful looking ball. A matter of keeping his composure. It's there for him. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
It's going their way. 2-0. Well, that is how to run at defenders. David. Dani Ceballos. Dangerous looking through ball. Moore. Will he find the net? Still possibilities. Balde. Garavine. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Superbly read and executed. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Here's Ben Yedder. And on the ball, Jan Borgil. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. David. Moore. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, a very important transfer story, and so without further ado, we can announce that Pizzi has completed his move to Borussia Dortmund league.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Emre Moore now. Upamecano. It might be on for them. Thumped clear. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
He could pick out a teammate. Just wanted to get it out of there. Balde, Aholu, and Balde here. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Dealing with the threat that was real. And teammates to play it to. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross, on his head, back of the net.
And we're underway again. This game very much... over as a contest. It's with Bentancur. Someone has found the net at the Bernabeu. Who exactly? Alan.
It's a second goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Ciro Immobile. The move looked to have broken down, but he had other ideas as he picked up the loose ball and swiveled to dispatch a shot high past the despairing keeper. 69 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. And it looked like open road for them. Might be able to set up the chance. Will it be? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast.
He takes aim. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. On the ball, Ruben Aguilar. Good technique displayed. Moving the ball effectively. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Upamecano. Melo. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Gliding through the gears. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. And that's it for tonight. Full time.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. I've gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fall. To wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'll be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'll be by your side. Because you matter to me. Matter to me. You matter to me. Matter, matter. Matter to me. You're my star, you're my friend. Matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. Matter to me. You're my star, you're my friend. My body, your body. We do the everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break some. Let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Hug me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. Can always be trying. Your breaks. Let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. Matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. Matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
Got the call in the streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. Well, it was a great start to the group stage for both teams, wasn't it? 3 points on match day 1.
Alan! So, a Real Madrid corner. Short corner it is. And it's Azar's cross. What a splendid volley it was, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he took the chance, didn't he? He swung his leg at it in a volley, and it's hit the woodwork.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
David. Mello. An attack. A really sumptuous ball. A significant block by Ramos. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Jonathan David. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. It's with Lucas Klostermann. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Dani Ceballos. It's with Dani Ceballos. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well cleared away. A chance maybe from the wide position. Can he give them the lead? Still alive. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Mello. Well, this might pay dividends. More. It has to be. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, Derek, it was a good delivery into the box, but you have to question the defending there. They simply don't react quickly enough.
1-0 then. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And now passing it through. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Surely! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay. Defenders don't like it when he goes to wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here. And taken away from Azar. Dani Ceballos. Moving forward effectively. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Real Madrid get the throw-in.
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
And here's Alan. Federico Valverde. Now can they counter clinically? This is Gareth Bale. Tremblay. A good and fair challenge. Mello. An important interception. Under real pressure here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Beautifully timed. Mello. And the first half is in the history. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, couldn't keep it. Couldn't keep the ball. Oh, nice ball. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. A poor cross, all things considered. Here's Robertson. It's with Alan. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward. Must score! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Federico Valverde. They've regained possession. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Substitution for Real Madrid. It is to be a throw-in. It's with Dani Ceballos. Jonathan David. Mello. They might be able to get in now. Oh, a nice-looking pass. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Now Casemiro. Bale. It's with Dani Ceballos. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Cleared away comprehensively. Mello. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Mello. Now this might pay dividends. But didn't quite do enough. Tremblay. Hakimi. Federico Valverde. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Can't miss, surely! You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Jonathan David. Dani Ceballos. David. And it's a quality pass. Moore. And whipped into the box. Taking care of business defensively here. Hazard. Now Casemiro. Luka Jovic. Mello. Good vision. Can he get onto this? No real threat, you've got to say. It's with Dani Ceballos. genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Gliding through the gears. Alert defending. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It's with Alan. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points.
Gracias por su tiempo. Le agradezco que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo y sus respuestas.
Slow burn, I just don't learn. Now I don't know why I sweat it, and I don't know what to do. Now I got to spend my evening talking to you. They ain't your candles, don't blow that. They not your candles, just like your birthday. They not your candles, it's like your birthday. So please don't blow my blood. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. He was my favorite.
lost my death heart. Gotta be in style. You gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, howling inside. Like a pink leopard. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a spell.